Hello and welcome to another in our Practically Speaking podcast series. This is more of a news flash. I'm joined today by my colleague Amy Roost, Managing Director of Client Services at Harney's Fiduciary. And today we want to talk about an upcoming change in the law in the BVI, which means that the names of directors of BVI companies are going to be publicly available. Amy.
Yes. Thank you, Rachel. So we thought that it would be useful to just quickly highlight some of the key points that all directors should be aware of ahead of the 1 Jan 2023 deadline. Firstly, I would like to just allay anybody's concerns. The registry is not making publicly available all of the Register of Directors information. What will be publicly available is a list of current names, and that's only publicly available on payment of a fee.
So just so I'm clear, if I am a director of a BVI entity from the 1st of January, people will be able to conduct a search at the registry in the BVI, pay a fee and be issued with a list of the current directors of a BVI company.
That is correct. We understand that it's separate from the company search process. So we understand that you'll be able to make a request for a list of directors. We understand that you will be able to make that request directly of the registry itself, so in person there or via their website, or you could ask somebody with access to the registry system, the Virgin system. So in effect, law firms, insolvency practitioners, registered agents to make that search for you. So the registry disbursement is $75. And I just wanted to make it absolutely clear that people requesting this list can only request it per entity. It wouldn't be possible for somebody to say, okay, tell me what entities is Amy Roost a director of. A fishing expedition like that would not be possible. You would have to come and say, I want the directors of ABC Limited. Here's the $75.
That was exactly something I was going to ask you about, because often we are asked as BVI lawyers whether or not it's possible to create a list of the companies that Mr. Bloggs is a director of. And I think it is incredibly important to reiterate that that's never been possible and it won't now become possible as a result of this new search facility at the registry. I think the other point that's really important is that the information that is being made available is simply a list of the current directors of a particular BVI company as at the date the search is made. So as we know, if directors of a BVI company change, there is an obligation on the company to inform its registered agent within 15 days of that change. And then the registered agent then has a further 15 days of the change to make the filing at the registry. So word of warning, the information you get from the registry may not be up to date.
Yes, and it is only the name that's available, although the registered agent is required to file a number of different particulars. So the required particulars for every director that are held at the registry privately are the name, the address, the date of birth, the nationality, but only the name of the current directors will be made available after the 1st of January. So no historic information, names of previous directors will not be included, nor will any of those private particulars, only their name from the 1st of January. But clearly there are a number of reasons why somebody would not want their name to be on the register. So that's why it's of great importance for us to just make people aware that this is coming. And if you need to make any changes, you need to reach out to your registered agent soon.
That's great. Amy, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rachel.